Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm renovating another apartment in Schuno, and this apartment is actually a two-story apartment, and honestly I think it's really cool and really great, but I don't really play with it too often because when you start playing the game there's actually a household already living here, and I usually always like to play with my own households, my own Sims, and yeah, I just kind of, I don't know, forget about this apartment. But it's a really cool apartment. It has actually quite a lot of space and a lot of nice windows. The layout is a bit awkward on the first floor, but we'll figure it out somewhat. Um, it's just annoying that the stairs have to be in a certain place so that the floor plan makes somewhat sense. And also it was really annoying to place the sofa or just, find a place for the living room because of the big windows, which normally are really nice, but the first floor is actually not that big, so it was just really hard to find a nice spot, and in the end I decided to not place a TV here. I also don't think that every household needs a TV. Some people don't have TVs. Nowadays you can just use your laptop for everything. But in this case, honestly, it was just for layout purposes, which I think is also fine. And I will also change the color of the wood in a second because I decided it was a bit too dark. Even though the space is kind of light, it's still somewhat dark. I can't really describe it, so I really thought, you know what, this needs more light and more lighter colors, so it brightened up the space. And I think it looks much better. I mean, you can tell me in the comments what you think. Do you prefer the darker wood or the lighter wood? But yeah, this is mostly the living room, and I'll speak to you again when we are decorating the kitchen. I also struggled a bit with the placement of the dining room, so it won't stay here. It will go right beside the stairs. I mean, it's not really a dining room, it's just a dining table, but you get what I mean. And I couldn't help myself, but I really had to put a huge kitchen here. And this was also the only place where the kitchen made sense, because again of the windows on the other side of the room. So yeah, this just was calling for a huge, really nice and pretty kitchen. And I think it turned out pretty cool, at least in my opinion. And as you can see here, my main colors are just cream, beige and blue. And blue is a color that I rarely use in my builds, just because for my personal taste I don't really like blue as a color for interior design. I don't even know why, because blue in general is a really pretty color. So yeah, I just try to challenge myself, I guess, and just use blue, and it's a really cool blue, and I feel like it really works with this room and just makes it still look cozy even though it's technically a cool color. So this is the finished first floor, and it's also the inspiration for the rest of the rooms. Upstairs we have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and also a really nice big balcony. However, I made one of the bedrooms a parent's bedroom, like an adult room, and the other one for a kid. Also, one of the bathrooms is way bigger because we have more space. Actually, I was thinking about creating another bedroom, however there's no window there, so I feel like a bedroom without a window is not really a bedroom, it's just like a dungeon, so it's better to just make it into a bathroom. So as you can see, right now there's still another room in the bedroom. This was supposed to be like a walk-in wardrobe, but there's not a lot of space, so I just got rid of the walls and made it into like an open space, and it's still a walk-in wardrobe, but just without a door, and it makes it a bit more friendlier and more inviting. And the rest of the bedroom is just blue. I use a lot of custom content. I will again link all of the custom content I used below in the description box. And if I forget anything, so like if you want to know where certain items are from, please feel free to message me or like just comment down below, and I will tell you where I got the items. But yeah, also I will upload this to the gallery. It will be, I think, 2 separate rooms because I can't upload it as a apartment, sadly. But I won't be able to do it for like a week because I'm not at home for this week. It's always a bit more difficult to upload apartments, especially if I use a lot of custom content, because most people don't have all of the items that I use. But if you're still interested, you can just let me know also in the comments, and I'll try to make it work. I don't know why, but for the balcony I just decided to create a challenge for myself. So I was thinking about a way how I could change the wallpaper without actually changing the wallpaper. I was just thinking about how could I make it work in real life, because I don't know if you could actually just paint over the walls on a balcony, but you could put some paneling there that's only temporary. And I really like how it turned out. I really like the paneling. I think it's also quite modern. I've seen it a lot in house renovations. And the bathroom, however, is a bit more traditional, I guess. At least the sink is definitely not modern, and also the tiles, but I feel like it has its charm, and I really like how it turned out, and I hope you like it too. So this is the final room, and I decided to make it into a room for a kid. It's actually pretty big, so you can easily transform it into a teenager's room, or like in a room, or just like a room for an adult. It just really depends on what you want. But since we're almost done with this renovation, I'll speak to you again when we do the tour. So I guess you could say renovation completed, and you can let me know down below in the comments how you like the renovation, if you think it's an upgrade or downgrade maybe. Maybe you don't like this style, which is also totally fine. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!